guys, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. In this episode, well, our mission's still the same. Chase after Shadow Sai.
Let's go.
Using the new card we attained. Thanks to the help of Futaba and Akechi, there's nothing stopping us from reaching the top floor. So if we scan that member's card, the elevator should work, right? Yeah, just about. Well, it didn't explode in our face, so I think we're good. Authentication complete. You can now access the following floors. The standard floor. The members floor. It didn't say nothing about the one for the manager! Ugh.
Yes.
Well, the floors we have access to are limited by player ranking. That must mean the members floor is the highest we can go for now. Dang it! It's impossible to mess with the data on the card too. It's nothing like the ones I've seen before.
What should we do?
So we can't go directly to the manager's floor. In that case, what exactly should we do? Our first move should be to head upward. Either way, we have no more business on this floor. Right. So, it kinda sucks we can't go directly to the top floor. But the members floor is just as good. I mean, sure beats sitting around in the lobby, right? So let's head up and see what we can do.
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste. No need to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself, trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there.
Alright, so we know what we gotta do. We gotta go up one more floor and literally get to Sai's desk at her work. Kinda like that, but let's review our situation. So, what exactly do we need to do? It should be quite clear. We must play in the casino and win. Customers are divided into the different floors, based on the rank of the player. If we wish to enter a higher floor, we need to increase our rank. So that means we gotta win, and gain the right to head up. As I mentioned earlier, a different kind of member's card is used depending on your rank. We'll have to obtain a card from the higher limit floor, somewhere around here. For real? Ugh, what a pain. Why don't we begin by walking around this floor? That should be a solid approach for acquiring intel. Right. Like the sounds of that. And just because Akechi says we don't have time to be sentimental, doesn't mean I'm not going to talk ad nauseum about Sainijima. Because what can I say? I don't know, I just kind of like her. For a myriad of reasons, but there's a safe room over there. We don't really got to worry about that right now, so don't mind me. Just going to grab some stuff and, pad my wallet, I guess. Even though usually when you enter a casino, it's generally agreed upon you don't leave as wealthy as you entered, but whatever. Welcome to the members floor. We receive word of your coming. So all of this is going according to her plan. I cannot help but feel we're being manipulated here. First off, we would like to extend a welcome gift to you. Bunch of eggs? Oh no, those are casino chips. He's just giving them to us? Perhaps this is a show of confidence. It seems he truly has no intention of losing. Now, to the left of the counter is the dice game area, while to the right are the slots. Please head to whichever strikes your fancy. Okay, that sounds easy enough. By the way, we believe beginners will find the dice game area more suitable to their tastes. Alright, I'll take you up on that. Furthermore, this is a map of the members floor. Please accept it. Thanks. I don't think I'll get lost, though. It's kind of tiny after all. At least this part, but... That means we should probably start with the dice game, right? One more thing. Casino coins can be exchanged for prizes at this very counter. Please feel free to ask more about this service. Prizes? What kind of things can we get? Hopefully a Morgana plushie. I mean, our most desired prize is a member's card for entry into the high limit floor. However, the price of exchange for this item is 50,000 coins. That's a lot. I see. I believe I figured out Saison's intent behind this. What's going on? She wants us to obtain that card by winning coins in the casino. That's absurd! 50,000 coins?! We also allow players to borrow coins if need be, up to the current total on their card. I don't want to do that! I won't cash to a weird effing casino! Someone's head is way too weird! Yeah, I ain't about debt collectors. Oh well, standing around here won't get us anywhere. Should we set into the dice game? Actually, do you mind if I speak to you all beforehand? There's something on my mind. Okay, what's happening? Everybody huddle up. Dice games. Slot machines. It would not surprise me in the least if all the games here were somehow rigged. You think she's cheating? Of course she is. Remember, this is a courthouse in the real world. Saison is quite particular about winning here. To compound that, defendants in Japan are prosecuted at a 99.9 success rate. Defendants are nearly always found guilty.
What?
How can a rate like that really be possible? Are all those verdicts accurate? No. The investigators are merely human. Then, you are not the first to point out the rigged nature of this system. The prosecution is nigh unbeatable. That's why cases of false accusation cause such a stir. They are exceedingly rare. But it's total BS getting arrested when you're not really guilty! Indeed. And if we do not hurry, the Phantom Thieves will fall victim to a similar fate. We're going to win this, no matter what. Right. Akechi's laid the stakes pretty plain. We gotta hustle, or the Phantom Thieves are going to jail. Because, well, 99.9 isn't even a stretch. It's not an exaggeration. It's really that bad in Japan. We'll get to that later. So this is the dice game area. What a distasteful place. Yeah, I guess. That's not really how a normal high schooler would describe it, though. In any case, we should proceed further in. Right. And how do these cars not whack us in the face? Like, seriously. It's snowing up in here. It's kind of crazy, and there's one red dot, but I can't reach him. Oh well, let's play this effing game. Might as well. Welcome to the dice game room! Please enjoy this simple game in which you guess the total number that will appear on 3 cast dice. A correct prediction will double your bet, while 3 matching die will triple it. Most importantly, matching 6s is a supreme victory. Okay, that sounds nice. Regardless of what your initial bet was, the payout will be quintuple that! Buy in, for this game is only 25 coins. Would you like to play? Hook me up, boss. I'm feeling lucky today. Woo! Now then, please guess the number. Okay. You know, I'm an optimist, so I don't want to bet low. But, you know, I'm also a realist, so I don't want to bet too high. Let's go with that. Yeah, come on. Wait, aren't all these games rigged? Oh yeah, I forgot that. The sum of the dice is 11. How unfortunate for you, sir. The house wins. Dang it. I mean, you know, I'm pretty lucky though. Like, what's a luck stat on current Persona? Death Sergeant, we got 20 luck. Let's keep going, baby. Now then, please guess the number. Just go high, go high. Pull me up, pull me. I actually hate gambling, but I like the aesthetic. Because this is how I imagine every casino is, to some degree. At least here in North America. Las Vegas is very infamous for having rigged casinos. But I guess depending on who you ask, they'll be like, nah, man, I went to the casino. I got $30, only spent $2. This is a similar situation. Yeah, you are never going to win. Because this is Sai's palace. And as a public prosecutor, she never loses. F this, I'm taking my coins elsewhere. And it really doesn't matter which dice game you go to. The result's going to be the same. So let's just say F all of this and keep moving on.
How suspicious.
Seems to lead somewhere. Shall we check it out? Yes. Literally, why not? So this will get us teleported to another area. Is this the back room? Super convenient, don't you think? Anyway, based on what Crow was saying, games in here are totally rigged. Ooh, so we're gonna catch him in the act. Guess that's easy. Come on, let's get to it. Right, I like that idea. And this place is not really all that colorful, and a lot of the enemies are repeat encounters, actually, so I'm gonna do my best to spice it up with a little bit of, I guess, commentary on what this palace is going for. I'm not the most intelligent man alive when it comes to politics or just learning about things in general. Ganesha, your horn! Who hurt you? Who hurt Ganesha? Someone ripped off his horn. Oh wait, it was me. Okay. But I just want to stress, like, how poor of an idea having a justice system like that. I mean, I don't think it takes anybody of any political alignment to be like, 99%, that's pretty cruddy. Because anybody could tell you, yeah, probably not all of those cases are 100% legitimate. There are innocent people that are thrown in jail in Japan. But why is this? The correct answer is it's not an easy question to really get down to the root of. A lot of these issues that plague societies are developed over the course of many, many years. And honestly, I'm not a Japanese citizen. That much is plain to see. But I do have some insight on why exactly it's like this. A lot of the reason, at least in the reports that I've read, don't you dare, don't... Yeah, literally a lucky hit, whatever. Back on topic. In layman terms, there are 2 major things that always seem to come up when discussing Japan's 99.9% conviction rate. And that is Japan's heavy emphasis on confessions needed to build cases and the extended detention rate, as... I really had both those counters for that long. That's kind of silly, but these 2 things in combination are problematic. And I'm not here to say Japan's system is the worst or the best. Heck, where I live, our justice system isn't the best either. But by having these discussions, that's how we can improve and move forward. And, well, at the end of the day, Persona... Oh, crap, I should probably heal him. Persona 5 is a commentary on this aspect of Japanese society that the director, and I'm sure many Atlas staff members, are not too fond of. So, what is the heavy emphasis on confessions? Basically, if they confess, they are guilty. But, a lot of times, these people are made to sign confession waivers, and they didn't actually do anything. Could that possibly happen to Joker and the Phantom Thieves? Well, if we hustle up with this palace, probably not. The other thing, detention periods, can be seen as a good thing. Granted, if, let's just say, for example, I'm a bad guy. I did something evil. I stole from the cookie jar, and I need to get back to my hideout and destroy the cookie jar to hide the evidence, right?
All right.
If I'm detained for an extended period of time, a case can be... She said vamonos? Oh, that's so adorable. But, I can be detained, so I can't hide that evidence, and thus my crime cannot be hidden. But in Japanese society, and this is well documented, there are times when people have very minor crimes and be detained for a month plus. And that's just not good, dude. Like, that can't, like, let's say you stole a bike. Yeah, that's a petty crime, whatever. It's not good. But seriously, a month of your life in jail just for that? That's not really too great. And sadly, many things like that happen in Japan. And heck, there's an entire video game franchise based around this concept. Phoenix Wright, for those who don't know, fantastic series. I love it to death. But I've only played one game, actually. And we can try to just press A a lot to get out of here. Come to think of it. The entire game is based on the idea that Japan's judicial system is completely lucrative and heavily favors the prosecutor rather than the defendant. And that kind of sucks. I'd go into more detail, but I know this subject is kind of just a downer. I don't know. I almost didn't have like this... I don't want to say I scripted it, but I definitely had some notes like, okay, address this, this, and that. But this is what the palace is about, and I kind of just want to go deeper into it because it's something a lot of people don't really know about. Heck, On was like, what? 99%? That can't be right. And it is. Is this the first time? Yeah! I don't know why. But the little dance he does at the end of his audit, it cracks me up. It's so adorable. Akechi, admit it, you're having a little bit of fun being a phantom thief. Even though, you know, the subtext of his thing is a little alarming, like, I will be the one that finds the I forget what it says verbatim, but I don't know. Makes me laugh.
This space is quite interesting. We can use it as a safe room.
We sure can. Also, can we talk about how large the coins are here? Like, seriously, that casino chip's the size of, like, Akechi's friggin' nose. We already know that's a big effing nose. I'm talking about his mask. Anyway, moving on.
Now,
let's keep up our pursuit.
Let's depart.
I also just want to reiterate again, I'm a white dude. Like, seriously, I should probably not be the one to make blanket statements about Japanese society when I'm not even a citizen. And I clearly don't live there, but I just happen to know what this section of the game is based on and, you know, bring that closer to the viewer, I suppose. I understand some people also use these videos as escapism, and I recognize that also, but when the game is, like, displaying themes like this, I want to do a good job, and oh, we got this, yep. When the game's at this camera angle, you want to just hold down the X button. I thought for the longest time you have to mash it, but that's not the case. Thank goodness for that. I go through enough controllers. Not actually. I don't think I've ever broken one, but it's pretty plain to see that, yes, what Sai is doing here is not actually justice, and the Phantom Thieves conflict with that, thus having our conflict. At the same time, I am pretty sympathetic towards Sai's character. She is the one villain in the game we have seen the most, whether it be, you know, the flashback segments or her appearance. She cracks me up. Man.
Okay.
My opinion of Futaba's also changed over the years.
That was fast.
Great character.
I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Well, I'm trying to commentate the video. Hush up, Futaba. God, didn't you just say you like her? Yeah, but only platonically. Okay, I'll stop. I'm such a turd, but yeah, Sai does not have it easy, and I know firsthand how competitive job environments can be. Heck, not to like complain or anything. Even though I'm really good at that. Not really, but specifically in my line of work, which is essentially sales, if nobody's watching your video, you don't get to pay your bills for that month. And a lot of times, being second place is not ideal. Think about it. How many times do you click the second Google link when you're searching something up? Probably not a lot, so there's a lot of stress to be number one. And I kind of see where Nijima's coming from in that regard. Losing is not acceptable. Either you get the guilty verdict, or it's all over for you as your reputation for a prosecutor. Anyhow, we're done with that area. I did skip over a segment where you can fight some shadows that are very strong, but we'll see them later, so it's not a huge deal. There's like a chest that gives you a tiny reward. I think it's a black rock, but we got a mini boss fight coming up ahead. It is a mini boss fight in the sense that your skills, such as Futaba's stuff and Shinya's bullet hail, can proc in here. But just a heads up, we're gonna be starting with Queen Mob because this guy is a little tricky. Has some pretty deadly skills. It's just like we thought. Calculations for the rigging are up on the monitor now. So this is the cheating control room. What should we do, Joker? Oh, kick his butt!
Understood.
Very well. Let us dispatch it swiftly. Don't mind if I do. So this is a, oh, we actually got bullet hail? You're kidding me! Poor Nebaros, bro! Get blasted!
Johnny, you could just go easy on him. He's just a guy with a...
Seriously, looks like a diaper. Ugh. But he's a necromancer who is very prominent in the SMT series. Not gonna lie, kind of a big fan. Except for the fact that he's kind of one of the most evil, like, characters, I think, in the franchise, if you really get down to what he is all about. But being a necromancer, he ain't too fond of the light. So, some blessed skills should knock him down. I can't do an all-out attack. Come on. I almost feel kind of bad, dude. Once you play through Persona one time, you kind of know everybody's weaknesses, and you don't get to see a lot of their strengths. So I want to showcase the, like, you know, some of the evil stuff that Neburos can do. Does that make me evil? I did steal from a cookie jar, but... What you got? Come on! Oh, some fire. That's actually going to do a lot of damage to him, but also he has access to curse skills, which instantly killed Akechi. Well, maybe I shouldn't have gone easy on him after all. Oh, God. What have I done? Jesus, I feel terrible. Look at his little doll, though. He's also like,
Please, Nebiros, why are you so weak?
not my fault. Okay, let's go to Dalsaljo. Knock him out. No, you can't insta-kill this guy. I think that's not how that works. It's been a while, in all frank. Sometimes I get the SMT games mixed up. We won! But at what cost? Is winning truly the only option? Well, I guess the cost was Akechi not getting EXP, which it'll be alright. There's diminishing returns in this game, so he'll bounce back. I can't believe there's a faculty like this in here. Sis must really want to win. Come on. We should stop the rigging.
I have a suggestion.
Hold on a moment. I have an idea I'd like to discuss.
What do you want to talk about? I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games.
Just had to throw the word deduced in there, didn't you, Akechi? Indeed. We will use the equipment here to our advantage, to rig the game in our favor. You can do that?! Wait, this is a job for me. It'll be a breeze. Cheating seems somehow wrong, though. The odds here are stacked against us. We would never win if we stuck to normal methods. We do not have any time to waste either. It'd be best for us to focus on our objective. You're right. Changing my sister's heart is the ultimate goal here. I feel bad asking this, but may we borrow your expertise yet another time, Oracle? I'm game. But man, you sure give a lot of orders for a noob. Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. Okay, I rigged one of the rooms in our favor. Just like Crow said. The other rooms should at least be back to normal, honest gambling now, too. Anyway, we marked our special room on the map. Make sure you use that one.
Let us leave it.
Perfect. Now let us head into the fray. I like how Akechi's plan there was, let's let Futaba do everything. Because that's, in reality, yeah. Kind of like, pardon the card pun, the Phantom Thief's ace in the hole. Seriously, her hacking and cracking skills are a little, like, insane. Then again, I don't even understand half the stuff the hacking world can do. My friend told me that basically nothing is secure, and that's kind of scary, but let's not dwell on the negative stuff. We got this game running in our favor now. Let's give it another shot. Welcome to the Dice Game Room! Please enjoy this simple game in which we've already done this, okay? More importantly, Matching sixes is a supreme victory, regardless of what your initial bet was. It'll be controllable. Alright, so we want some sixes, okay. Now what a surprise, we're currently running a grand raise promotion. Both buy-in and payout are 5 times the normal amount. A single customer is limited to 4 plays.
Joker.
There's no need to worry. We will most certainly win. The buy-in is 125 coins. Would you like to play the game? I don't know. No, we got this. There's no way we can lose. Well then, please predict the total. That don't even matter. We're getting triple sixes. I feel it in my bones. Well, look at that. Usually an unlucky number is pretty lucky for us. Amazing! A supreme victory! Your payout is 625 coins! Would you like to continue?
Yes.
Of course. This is so evil. But then again, you know, it was rigged to begin with. Excellent, sir. Please predict this. It don't matter. We're getting sixes again. I feel kind of bad if somebody just played this game endlessly. It's like, oh man, I win every time. It's so fun. Yeah. Or I guess the opposite. They didn't understand like that we had to stop the cheating and just kept playing forever and ever until they ran out of coins. Which isn't actually that tough, come to think of it, but... what? Another huge win? Your payout is 625 coins. I can play one more time, right? Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, I guess that was the part of the arrangement. Understood, ma'am. Please predict the next sum. 3 and 10. As if it matters. Wow. God, it's kind of boring. Doesn't Sai get tired of winning all the time? 4 supreme victories in a row. That's impressive. Impossible, I mean, what?
Real?
Hot dang! Got a crap ton of coins in no time, baby! We've got what we need. Our next move's up to you, Joker. We're gonna be done winning here. Wanna go somewhere else? Yeah, I like the sounds of that. Besides, we already kind of cleaned them out. If we stuck around any longer, things would get suspicious. So, it's not actually, in a sense, like, you have to gamble. It's really just, hey, do the puzzle, win a little bit, and then get out. But ooh, we won a lot. That was fun. We reached our goal. Not even close. It still may not be enough. Are you seriously planning on taking every last coin in here? It was a joke. However, it would be nice to have a little more coinage on hand. Would it not? Everyone wait here. Skull, I'd like you to come with me. But why me? Because I am the brains here. Am I not? Sure. Time to see what he's made of.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic! I could totally get addicted to this.
Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
Well, that's a little more coinage, yeah. We managed to get our hands on 5,925 coins? We still have a long way to go before we reach our goal. Now then, onto the slot machines. Right, that is your cue to get the crud out of here. I haven't showed it yet, but yeah, the prize is a little expensive, and god dang, we're still at 1 HP. Heads up though, in the next room, we got a pretty tough fight, so yeah, safe room time. Y'all know this by now. And okay, now that I'm all saved up and ready to fight, we're going back inside the safe room, because I technically did say last episode we would make a new Persona, and heck, for a game called Persona, we sure don't do that a lot. So let's go to the casino entrance, and what can I say? Kind of missed the Velvet Room, and I've yet to show a lot of the dialogue that happens when we have the fusion alarm. So this next Persona, it's nothing groundbreaking, but heck, it's new to the game. I want to make them. So let's head in there and get to it. And I believe we should have, yes. You've come. I have something to tell you. As a result of your daily efforts, the number of personas in the inmate registry has risen. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation and has yet again bestowed a special privilege. We're giving you a discount on summoning from the inmate registry. You better be thankful, inmate. If you fill the registry with even more names, Our master says he can arrange further privileges for you. Work hard towards your rehabilitation. Yeah, that is the prompt in which you have registered a lot of personas to the compendium. And I don't know why they call it the registry or the compendium when they're exactly the same thing, but whatever. At the moment, we have 25% registered, and that's not too shabby. DLC personas, however, do not count, so don't worry about that. We are totally ready to make this persona now, so...
Prepare for the unexpected.
Oh, I am. That's why I leveled. Saved, I guess, but... Belphegor plus Neko Shogun, our trusty Kawaii Neko, will form Ananta of the Counselor and the 100-headed serpent of Hindu legend. Ananta is Sanskrit for infinite. After resting on him, Vishu woke up and created the universe. That's one heck of a nap. So this guy is not anything too amazing as far as personas go, but it will eventually learn the Freydine skill, and I'm all about that. It also helps us out in the sense that it's not weak to, well, wind, and we're about to fight some wind enemies, so I kind of want some of that, so I'll take that as our skill, pass on these. Actually, Mabafula's not bad either. I don't really care about physical attacks on this persona, so let's go with Marakunda, and yeah, Invigorate one. Not too bad. Let's fuse it up. This could potentially fail and F up, but hey, we lucked out and that didn't happen. Here's Ananta! Hello?
Hi, I'm Ananta. The power of creation that is awakened inside of you shall henceforth be within your mask.
I can't do the snake thing right now, sorry. What can I say? Ananta, or Shesha, we have a love-hate relationship. Mostly hate, but you can't complain with that endurance stat. Not too shabby. And oh, what's this? One of our skills is about to transform. I'll let that happen. What you gonna give me? Zyanga will turn into Mazyanga. Sadly, won't progress to Maziodine, but that's fine. We can't really ask for that. That'd be a little much, but growth here is a really nice skill because I'm not going to be using Ananta too much, and we don't need that because, well, Makoto just learned it, but if he just chills in the background, sooner or later, he gonna learn that Freydine skill, and I kind of like that. And now that we're ready, they're going to explain something about the guillotine weakening, and we'll review that once we get later on in the game.
Done already.
Yeah, I don't want to risk the fusion screwing up. Usually fusion accidents are a bad thing, but sometimes they can be good and the alarm will diminish. If I recall correctly, that is one of our... No, we did a fusion alarm before. Anyway, don't effing matter. Let's go back to members floor and kick some booty. So, we cleared out the dice game. Now we got to worry about the east wing of this casino. Well, technically... my cardinal directions are a little bit off, but right through here, we got kind of a tough battle if you're not fully prepared. On this difficulty, some of the enemies can do a severe amount of damage, so I don't want to deal with that crap. Let's head in there and see what Ooh, look at this! Welcome to the salt room. Hey, you'll be playing a game that requires you to match the patterns on the rotating wheels.
No.
We're here to make money, not to play your games. Ooh. Oh, I'm well aware of that. Though, to be perfectly honest, I've been granted permission to kill every last one of you here! Oh, is that true, Mr. Yada-You? Seriously, someone let a bird in the casino? Get it out of here. Its wingspan is far too ridiculous. But no, this is a pretty easy battle, all things considered. As long as he can survive one of the Garudans, you should be okay. Its base HP isn't anything too crazy, so... Snake versus bird? Who do you think's gonna win? Probably the bird in most situations, but we're prepared. Holy frick, Haru's instantly dead. That's why I wanted a new persona. Ooh. Have we seen this one? I don't think we have. Oh my god, this is a treat. Let's go.
Let's go! Come, we must bring grace to this battle.
The sharper the thorn!
Beauty is deadly. The pinnacle of beauty.
Oh, we're so close to the finisher. God dang it. I thought with the defense down we'd be able to do it, but that one's kind of cute. I like it. Sakechi ends the battle in the least dramatic way possible. Pew pew. So funny. Anyway, yet again, Haru did not survive to the end of the battle, so she didn't get EXP. Bummer, but Oh, Death Bounce. This is a medium attack that can hit up to 2 times. And yeah, those are nice to have. So F Rampage. Akechi's excuse me. Ryuji's moving up in the world. As is Akechi, I guess. He continues to get stronger and stronger, but it appears as though these interfaces are unavoidable. We must be ever vigilant. Wait, why didn't the guests around us react to the battle? I guess they don't care? It's probably due to Saison's perception of the other people in the courtroom. Perhaps as she sees it, they only care for their own victory, while ignoring the needs of others.
You're right.
Their reaction is certainly different from what we saw on the lower floor. I wonder if that trend grows stronger the higher up you go in the corporate system. It is possible. In any case, we can now freely access the slot room. We should go look around, although I doubt we will find a fair fight waiting for us in this scamming casino. Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen either. But the slot room is our next objective, and I'll be honest, boy oh boy, gambling? Not a fan. So we're gonna take a time to sit back, relax, and most importantly, probably grind up, which means I'm running back to that safe room again. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, though. I continue to just try and push out as many videos as I can. Apologies again if I sound a little preachy, my little mini rant, but what can I say? Justice is something I'm very, very passionate about, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. More Persona 5 videos coming soon, as we try and get closer and closer to Sainichima's heart. So I can steal it, but, yeah. See you guys then. Bye.